Creator creates other creations also. Next, this program is a musical worship of the mystical Linga Bhairavi, the most exuberant expression of the divine feminine residing in a triangular shape abode here. This program is presented by the blessed children of Sadhguru from the Samskriti wing of Isha. The Navaravara Krithis, as I already told you, are composed by Sri Muthuswami Dikshita. The musical rendering is going to be done by the students of Isha Samskriti, and the musical part is being guided by Mrs. Jayashree, the music teacher in Isha Samskriti. And I am the person who is going to give commentary to what is going on in the picture. Now, before going into the program, we should know who is that Muthuswami Dikshita. Muthuswami Dikshita was a great Devi Upasaka and was well versed in all aspects of Sri Vidya Upasana. Out of his devotion to Sri Kamalamba, see, Muthuswami Dikshita has written Kamalamba Navavarnas. This Kamalamba is nothing but Sri or that Tripura Sundari. So the nomenclature has been taken as Kamalamba, and he is composing songs on Tripura Sundari only. The celebrated deity at Tiruvaru. This is called Kamalamba Navavarana. It is nothing but Tripura Sundari Navavarana or Sri Vidya. Now you are able to see this Sri Chakra with goddesses. See, what is a chakra? Yantras are geometric objects involving shapes of triangle, squares and circles in either 2 or 3 dimensions. They are used as an aid in meditation and in tantric worship practices. In most yantras for meditation, the stages of progression from material or gross to subtle are clearly marked. closed. The concentric circuits of various geometric shapes correspond to the planes of consciousness of the sadhaka. Each enclosure is an ascent of one's being, a way station toward the innermost, the absolute unity. At every step of the yantra, when we concentrate, we are just going round and round in such a way that we are just crossing over the 9 circles, and then at last we reach the goddess. That is called the center, which is often called in Sri Vidya as Bindu. Now we are able to see the yantra of Linga Bhairavi, the very similar model of that Sri Chakra. The Shakti worship approaches the Brahman or the absolute consciousness through the worship of Tripura Sundari, Supreme Mother. She is the source of all creation. Linga Bhairavi is an absolute woman of ultimate proportions, fierce and compassionate at once, representing the creative and nurturing aspects of the universe. She is the ultimate manifestation of the Mother Goddess. The Sri Yantram is the most celebrated of all yantras and is employed in Sri Vidya Upasana. Yantra and mantra together represent the union of space and sound. They are inseparable, with mantra being the soul and yantra being the body of subtle sound Nada Brahman. The Sri Yantra is composed of interpenetrating triangles symbolizing the unity of Shiva and Shakti ultimately. The 4 upward pointing triangles, which I am going to show in the next slide, emanate from the Shiva principle and denote the individual soul and its vital energies. You can see now, starting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and including this, there are about 5 triangles, upward triangles, which is the triangles signifying the Shiva principle. The same way, you have the downward triangles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 triangles signify the Shakti principle. Next, you find the Shiva Shakti with the lion and the bull there. What does it denote? Before the creation, both Shakti and Shiva were together in one form, in autumnal form, you can call it. Before that, there was no separation at all between them. The Shakti in the scientific parlor, if we are to explain it, it is like matter and energy put together. And then there was some vibration. We call it as spanda in Sanskrit. There was some sort of vibration amongst them, and Shakti slowly, out of desire to create, came out from Shiva. Then only you are able to see both Shiva and Shakti develops along with Shiva and creation starts. Now the 5 downward triangles, Shakti principle I have already told. Next, names of goddesses. In each and every, you have about 16 dalas here. This is called dala or petals, just like lotus petals. The drawing shows that. And you have got about 3 lines, the entrance here. There are about 4 entrances in the yantra. The same is applicable to Meru also, which is seen in the 3-dimensional way. And now you have got 8 dalas inside, like this. And then you have got lot of triangles inside. So like that, you have got lot of deities pointed out here, and in a mantric way, chanting mantras in the tantra, we are having these deities worshipped here, and ultimately after worshipping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we are entering to the Bindu. That is called Bindu. So this is called Navavarana. Avarana means 9 circles. So Mutsam Dikshita has sung songs to each and every Avarana, and has denoted or rather employed in his composition all the technical names of the deities included in the Sri Vidya. Navavarana means Nava Avarana, which I have already explained. This is referring to 9 enclosures. What is that? Sri Chakra design. Each Avarana contains a certain number of. Obviously, the invisible chakras are available in the whole cosmos. Now, when you are chanting the mantras, when you are contemplating it, your consciousness is simply merging with every avarana of the every avarana, every cycle. Then ultimately, your consciousness is sitting inside the super consciousness. That's the principle. Now, next. After the sadhaka has invoked all the devatas in the prescribed manner for meditation, he reaches the level of consciousness in which all the devata circles are fused to become the presiding deity at the center of the yantra. Next. Gradually, the central deity itself disappears and merges into the center of spiritual consciousness, the bindu, the focal point or center of the yantra, and the highest psychic center between the adept's eyebrows. Now, when you are concentrating upon your body, then in the Ajna chakra, you are able to feel the consciousness. In the same way, when you are cosmologically through Sri Yantra approach the super consciousness, and there also there is some sort of feeling felt which correlates with your body. So this is the sadhaka's achievement in the worship. Next. A spiritual route for spiral journey. So, a spiral journey is taken as a pilgrimage in which every step is an ascent to the center, a movement beyond one's limited existence. Traditionally, such a journey is mapped in 9 stages, and each of these stages corresponds with one of the 9 circuits of which the yantra is composed. Starting from the outer square and moving inwards, the 9 rings bear specific names related to their characteristics. The set of Krithis includes, now Mutsam Diksha is going to give everything in the form of song, in Sanskrit song. The set of Krithis includes a Dhyana Krithi, a Mangala Krithi, and traditionally sung on the 9 days of Navaratri. Kamalambika Ashrita Kalpalatike is the Dhyana Krithi. It is being sung in Raga Todi. The Tala happens to be Rupaka. Now, Samskriti students will sing Mutsam Dikshita Krithis. Now we are entering into the first Avarana. The first Avarana is Bhupuram and the Chakram is Trailokya Chakra, Mohana Chakra, which means enchants the three worlds. Only in this level, only in this conscious level. We desire. And of course, by worshipping this you get it. It is a Siddhi. But people say that whenever you get Siddhi, you should not stop with that. These are all minor Siddhis. You have got a lot of things to go, lot of miles to go in attaining the greatest Siddhi. Therefore, it is said, the yogini here worshipped is Prakata. The mental state of the aspirant is Jagrata. Jagrata means always awake. And Chakreshwari is Tripura. And the Shaktis are 28 that include the 10 starting with Anima, the 8 starting with Brahmya, and the 10 Mudra Shaktis. The song is set in the nominative case. Now they are going to sing a song. I would like, when the chakra is being shown, just concentrate on the last chakra with your consciousness entering into it. Then you will feel as if you are attaining everything. You will definitely get it because it is a worship. The song is set in the nominative case. Remember, this is the Prathama Avarana, this first Avarana. Dikshita has appropriately used the first case, Prathama Vibhakti. First case in sense, it's in the language, we say it is Prathama Vibhakti, using directly the name. Then the 8 yogic accomplishments referred to or the worshipped here is Anima, Mahima, Lagima, Garima, Ishitva, Vashitva, Prapti and Prakabhya Siddhis. Anima is power to become infinitesimal, small. You will become small. By attaining this Siddhi, you can become small. Then Mahima, you can become huge. By attaining Lagima, you can become so light. You can fly. By attaining Garima, power to become inordinately heavy. No one can shake you. Ishitva, power to rule over everything. Whatever you think, you get it immediately. Then Prapti, power to obtain whatever is desired also, the same thing. Vashitva. You can attract everybody and then subjugate them also. Parakamya, power to fulfill all wishes. Then the Nityas or the primary Devatas or the first chakra, they are 16 in number. They are called Kameshwari, being at the center, and the other 15, Bagamalini, Nityaklina, Berunda, Vandimasini, Mahavajreshwari, Shivaduti, Tvarita, Kulasundari, Nitya, Neelapataka, Vijaya, Sarvamangala, Jivamalini, Jwalamalini, Chitra, and Mahanitya. They are all surrounding the presiding deity Tripura Sundari. The Shaktis residing in this chakra are called Prakata Yoginis. The phrase Ananda is used as a partial Raga Mudra for the Raga Ananda Bhairavi, which is going to follow. Before the first song, I would like to say, in the Mantra Shastra, the first Avarana is being worshipped with the Bija mantras. What is the seed mantras? Whenever you say A, it becomes an alphabet. When a Bindu or the Shakti is added to it, then it becomes then it is a Bija mantra, a seed mantra. In such a way, the Bija mantras are Im, Im, Rum, Lum, Yem, Aim, Om, Aum, Aha. Then Kang, Chan, Yang, Tan, Nam, Tan, Nam, Pam, Yam, Ram, Lam, Bam, Sham, Ham. All these letters are Bijaksharas. And the combination happens to be Hram, Krim, Krum, Krim, Hraim, Hraum, Hra, which is the mantra for cleansing all your chakras. Now, she is the first song meaning. Now they are going to sing that Tripura Sundari is suzerain of the chakra cosmogram, that is Tripura, etc. Goddess for the Siddhi powers such as Anima. She is eternal and beloved of Kameshwara, Nitya Kameshwari. She is the sovereign ruler of the Trailokya Mohana Chakra, the circle which beguiles the three worlds. She is the manifestation of yogic power, conqueror of the enemies of celestials, such as Mahishasura. She is revealed in holy scriptures. She is the spouse of Tripuresha and the mother of Guru Gukha. She enjoyed the destruction of Tripura. She is the sister of Vishnu, who is the enemy of Deban, Madhu. She is slender-waisted, Tripura Sundari, the great goddess and spouse of Maheshwara. The song of first circuit, Mutsam Dikshita worships now the first Avarana by composing the song Kamalamba Samrakshatu. It is set to Ananda Bhairavi Raga in Mishra Chaputala. The Vibhakti is Pratama Vibhakti.
Animadi Siddhishwari Nitya Kameshwari Kshitipura Trailokya Mohana Chakravartini Prakata Yogini Suraripu Mahi Shasuradi Madini Nigama Purana Disam Vedini Tripureshi Guru Guha Janani Tripura Banjana Ranjani Madhuripu Sahodari Tanodari Tripura Sundari Maheshwari Kamalamba Sam Rakshatu Mamre Kamala Nagara Nivasi
Now we are entering into second Avarana. This chakra is named as Sarvasha Paripuraka Chakra. See, when you contemplate on this chakra, it fulfills all your desires. Whatever the desire you have, when the goddess is pleased through your worship, she bestows all things required by you. The second Avaranam is Shodasha Dalam, that is 16 petals, and the chakram is Sarvasha Paripuraka Chakra, fulfills all expectations. Then Yogini is Gupta Yogini. The mental state is Swapna, in dream state. The chakra Ishwari is Tripureshi, and the Shaktis are the 16 stating with Kama Karshini. The 16 preceding deities in the second Avarana, all ending in the phrase Akarshini. Akarshana means that is captivating. One who attracts like a magnet. Or Kama Akarshini, Buddhi Akarshini, Ahankara Akarshini, Chitta Akarshini, Dhairya Akarshini, Smriti Akarshini, Shariraka Akarshini, Shabda Akarshini, Sparsha Akarshini, Rupa Akarshini, Rasa Akarshini, Gandha Akarshini, Nama Akarshini, Bija Akarshini, Atma Akarshini, and Amrita Akarshini. She is the presiding deity of Sarvasha Paripuraka Chakra and is the beloved of Paramashiva. This is the song that they are going to sing. She is the mystic yogini, worshipped by the sage Durvasa. She annihilates miseries. She is Hamsini, the supreme one in the company of great sages. She is the bestower of true bliss through salvation. She is the ever auspicious one. She is also known as Katyayani and Sharvani. Her dark tresses exceed the dark hue of a swarm of bees. She is the mother of noble Gurguha and is blemishless. She destroyed the arrogant Bandasura. She delights Shaktis such as Kamakarshini. She is the attributeless supreme spirit and is the form of the world. She is being worshipped in Mantra Shastra with the Bijaksharas. Aim, Kleem, Sau. The second Avarana song is Kamalambam Bajare. It is set to Raga Kalyani and Aditala. The Vibhakti is used appropriately in the Dvitiya Vibhakti second case.
Sarvasha Paripuraka Chakra Swamini Paramashiva Kamini Durvasa Chitta Gupta Yogini Dokadamsini Hamsini Nirvana Nija Sukha Pradayini Nitya Kalyani Katyayani Sharvani Madhupa Vijayaveni Sadhguru Guhajanani Niranjani Garita Bandasurapanjani Kamakashinyadiranjani Nirvishesha Chaitanya Rupini Murvitatvadi Swarupini Kamalamba Bajare Manasa Kal
Now we are entering to the third circuit, third avarana, which is called as Sarva Sanchobana Chakra. The third avaranam is Ashtadalam, 8 petals. The chakram is Sarva Sanchobana Chakra, which means which agitates all. The yogini is Gupta Tara yogini. The mental state is Sushupti, is the sound sleep. The chakra Aishwari is Tripura Sundari, and the Shaktis are the 8 starting with Ananga Kusuma. Her form is 8 Shaktis. The meaning of the song that they are going to sing with regard to the third avarana is this. Her form is of 8 Shaktis, Ananga Kusuma and the rest. She is the color of dawn, Aruna, and is enshrined in the Sanchobana Chakra. She is the consort of Shankara, who is the Lord of the innumerable universes. She is of the nature of eternal and hidden Ashtavarga, the 8 groups of alphabets. She is worshipful, seated on an 8-petaled lotus. She is worshipped by Ananga, the Cupid, Manmata. She holds a bow and arrows and is an embodiment of the nectar of compassion. The song Kamlambikeya Katakshitoham is sung in the raga Shankarabharanam, the Tala Chaturashra Rupakam. The Vibhakti use is third case because it is the third avarana. This preceding third avarana is being approached through mantra. Hreem, Kleem, Sau. Now we are entering into the fourth avarana. The fourth avarana is Chaturdasharam, 14 arcs. The chakram is Sarva Saubhagya Chakra, grants excellence. Sarva Saubhagya, everybody knows Saubhagyam. The yogini is Sampradaya yogini. The mental state is Ishvara Vicharam. Chakreswari is Tripura Vasini. And the Shaktis are the 14 starting with Sakshobini. Now, the meaning of the song that they are going to sing, you possess lotus-like feet, O goddess, which bestow all fortune. You embody the fourth avarana containing the Shakti Sanchobini and rule the 14 manifest worlds. You are the heart of the strong tradition to which Guru Guha belongs. Here Guru Guha, whenever you are hearing this word. This is the Kavi Mudra of Mutsam Dikshita, Guru Guha. But he is not simply using that. He is using it as synonymous with the Lord Subramanya. You are of flawless beauty and complexion. You are called Aparna. You are the bird Hamsa. You hold in your chanting charming hand a bow and arrows. You, as the chakra, contain 14 konas, triangles. You are besmeared with kunkuma, etc. You are the creator of movable as well as unmovable. You, whose black hair tramps over the blue clouds, are the plenitude of consciousness and bliss. This Kriti, before that, let us go into the mantra. The Sarva Saubhagya mantra, Avarana, is approached through the mantra Haim Klim Sauhu. Now, this Kamalamba Navavarana is sung Kamalambikayai, Kanakamshukayai is the Kriti, sung in Raga Kambodi, in the Tala Kanda Atha. Vibhakti is used in the fourth case as usual appropriately.
Shobhe
Now we are entering into the fifth avarana, Sarvartha Sadhaka Chakra. The fifth avaranam is Bahirdasha Aram. The chakram is Sarvartha Sadhaka Chakra, which means the accomplisher of all. The yogini is Kulotirna yogini. The mental state is Gurupa Sadanam. And the Chakreswari is Tripurashri. For all the 9 chakras, remember, avaranas, the greatest supreme goddess happens to be Tripureshri only. And the Shaktis are the 10, starting with Sarvasiddhi Prada. Before that, we will go in for the mantra aspect of it. In Sarvartha Sadhaka Chakra, we are using the mantra Saum Klim Sau. Now, the song, she who is of the subtle form of Nada and is propitiated by the 10 Shaktis, Sarva Siddhi Prada, etc. She who is famous for being worshipped in various religious modes, such as Kula and Kaula. See, there are different types of worship. Kula Kundalaya, Kaula Marga Tatpar Sevita is stated in Lalita Sahasranama also, as the power identical with the 10 sense and motor organs. She who is the manifestation of the supreme non-dual, non-differentiated, ever pure, enlightened and free self, the reality of which is consciousness and bliss. She who is an integral whole, without any parts, such as the first, middle and the last. She who is knowledgeable and is entertained by Guru Guha. She manifests as Sarvartha Sadhaka Chakra, achieving all purposes. She who is the inherent in the 9 centers, such as Mooladhara and other chakras I have already told you, and who, surpassing these, knows how to pierce through the sounds. She who protects the yogis, her mere glance is capable of dispelling beginningless delusion and ignorance and the laws of cause and effect. This Avaranakriti is Kamalambikayaha Param Nahire, is sung in the raga Bhairavi in Mishra Jampatala. It is used in Panchami Vibhakti.
दशध्वनि वेदज्ञयोगि बिन्दसं रक्षिण्यानादिमाया विद्या कार्यकारण विनोदकरण पटुतर कटाक्ष वीक्षिण्या श्री कमलाम्बाया पनुं नहि रे
Now, we are going to worship the sixth avarana, Sarva Rakshakara Chakra. The sixth avaranam is Antardasharam. The chakram is Sarva Rakshakara Chakra, as I told you, which means which protects all. The yogini is Nigarbha yogini. The mental state is Upadesham, that is advice. The Chakresuri is Tripuramalini. And the Shaktish are the 10 starting with Sarvagnya. The mantra through which we approach this sixth avarana is Hreem Kleem Blam. The meaning of the song of Mutsam Dikshita for the sixth avarana is, she is the goddess of the chakra, Sarva Rakshakara, protecting all. Her essential nature is the fire. She is established in the 10 kalas and manifests in the inner circle having 10 triangles. She is the goddess of the circle of Malini, which has 10 Shaktis such as Sarvagya, etc. She is of the form of the 10 letters of the Ka and Cha group. Ka, Kha, Ga, Ga, Nga, Cha, 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 Ja, Nya, and is worshipped by gods and others. She is Kundalini, encompassing the 50 letters. She is the goddess Kaulini, propitiated by 10 mudras. Now we are able to see 10 mudras. In Lalita Sahasranama also it is said, Dasha Mudra Samaradhya. So she is always worshipped through mudras. Mudras, the meaning of the mudra is Mudam Rati Iti Mudra. By showing your gesture with all love and affection towards the goddess, she is very much pleased. Then the Kriti, Kamalambikaya Tava Bhaktoham, is sung in the Raga Punnagavarali. The Tala happens to be Rupakam and the Vibhakti is used in 7th case. Now, due to the time constraint, we are not explaining the 7th, 8th and 9th songs. And on the other hand, because it is a worship, we cannot leave it as it is. We will simply chant the mantras of 7, 8 and 8 and 9. Sraim, Scream, Srav. Then the 9th, Sarvanandamaya, Kayeyi Lahrim, Sakalahrim, Sakalahrim, Shreem. This is the mantra which is often repeated in the other Navavarnas also, 8th and 9th Avarnas also. And the 8th and 9th Avarnas also, you find the description of the goddess and the goddesses who are seated near the Tripura is narrated and worshipped there. Now, the students of Samskriti will straight away sing 8th, 9th and 9th Avarna and conclude the song with Mangalam.
दारि पञ्चतन्मात्र विशिका ध्यन्तराग पाशद्वेषा कुशधर करेति रहस्य योगिनि परशि चिन्तामणिमन्दिरस्थ शिवाकारमञ्जस्थित शिवकामेशाङ्गस करया भीकरतापत्रयादि वेदन दुरीन करया पाकरिपु प्रमुखादि प्रार्थित सुकरे भरया प्राकट्य परा परया पालितोदया करया प्रकाशिनी नामरूपविमर्शिनी कामकला प्रदर्शिनी सामरस्य निदर्शिनी श्रीकमलाम्बा जयति श्रीकमलाम्बिके शिवे पाहि मां ललिते श्रीकमलाम्बिके शिवे पाहि मां ललिते श्रीपति विनुते सीता सीते शिव सहिते श्रीकमलाम्बिके शिवे पाहि मां राकाचन्द्रमुखी कोलमुखी राकाचन्द्रमुखी कोलमुखी रमावाणी सखी राजयोग सुखी कमलाम्बिके शिवे पाहि
Dear devotees, the viewers, on behalf of the Samskriti of Isha and Linga Bhairavi, and on my own behalf, I thank all of you for joining us in the worship of Linga Bhairavi on this Navaratri day. Thank you very much.
We thank Dr. R. Thyagarajan for his presentation on the Devi Avarna. We extend our thanks for the heart-melting rendition by Isha Samskriti. Our performance for tomorrow will be Gramiya Padalgal, folk songs from Tamil Nadu.
தேவி நவ ஆவரண பற்றி மிக ஆழமாக விளக்கம் கொடுத்த பேராசிரியர் முனைவர் ஆர் தியாகராஜன் அவர்களுக்கு நமது நன்றிகள். இப்பொழுது லிங்க பைரவி மகா ஆரத்தி நந்தியின் முன்பு நடைபெறும். இதற்கு அனைவரும் கலந்து கொள்ளுமாறு அன்புடன் அழைக்கிறோம். மகா ஆரத்தி முடிந்தவுடன் பக்தர்களுக்கு நந்தியின் பின் வளாகத்தில் அன்னதானம் வழங்கப்படும். மேலும் இரவு 8 மணியிலிருந்து 9 மணி வரை லிங்க பைரவியில் நவராத்திரி சாண்டிங் நடைபெறும். நவராத்திரி கொண்டாட்டமாக இன்று இரவு 8:15 9 மணி வரை கோலாட்டம் நிகழ்ச்சி நடைபெறும். ஆண்களுக்கு இதே இடத்திலும் பெண்களுக்கு சூரியகுண்டம் மேல் மண்டபத்திலும் நடைபெறும். நாளை கிராமிய பாடல் நிகழ்ச்சி நடைபெற உள்ளது. இந்நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு உங்கள் அனைவரையும் அன்புடன் அழைக்கிறோம்.